Tyree Nichols, where do I start? I normally don't get into so much what's going on, in a public arena. I don't get into politics. I don't get into the craziness that is out there. But this is got to stop. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So it's just black people are just sitting ducks, really. Black people have now become just sitting ducks, it seems like. Anytime the powers that be wants to trigger black people, all they have to do is just conduct a public lynching, right? If not only just trigger, but when they want to distract the masses, I have to say this, when they want to distract the masses with something other than, with something that, they're probably doing that they don't want most people to see or know about, then they go out there and lynch a black person for the whole world to see, because they know for a fact that that is going to trigger black folks. That's going to get black folks on the street, and everybody's going to be covering that while they're doing their other underhand things on the side where nobody's looking, or when nobody's looking. But this has got to stop. This is the time for you to leave America if you can. This is the time for you to find a place where, when, for lack of a better word, stuff hits the fan, you can survive, because this is going to get crazier and crazier and crazier. First, it was just name after name. I can't even, George Floyd. First, it was him, right? That was a whole public lynching. And now it's Tyree Nichols. And it's just going to keep going and going and going. It just seems like black people are sitting ducks. And I really normally don't like to give my political views, but this is now a human issue. This is affecting everybody, right? It's got to stop. This has got to stop. We cannot just be sitting ducks out here. This cannot be, I can honestly say that the whole the whole nation of America, especially black folks, this has got to affect your mental health. This is trauma on a whole different level. To just know that you're not safe in the country that you live in, to know that you're not wanted, or your life means nothing. This is the time for you to leave America. This is the time for you to find a place in a country somewhere, or a different country or somewhere, and make a life for yourself. And I'd say come to Ghana. I'm partial to Ghana because that's where I was born. That's the Ghana is not the African continent, excuse me. Ghana is a country on the African continent. So come to Ghana. Leave the States. It's going to get crazier and crazier by the day. And this is no way for anyone, anywhere, to live, to constantly live in fear, to constantly know that your life means nothing. Your life is not worth anything. And anyone, anywhere, the powers that be, whatever, can just take your life just like that, right? And publicly lynch you for the whole world to see. This is ridiculous. It has got to stop. Enough is enough. Leave the States if you can. Do your research. Find a country that you think is, I'd say come to Ghana, but find a country that you think or you see that is tolerant of black people, accepting of black people, welcoming of black people, and move there. Thank you.